Okay, so in this first exercise, we're going to be looking at just changing between A and D, and we're only going to be using downstrokes. So we're going to go firstly at quite a slow tempo, just to accommodate our changes with our fretting hand, and then we're just going to try and go a little bit faster afterwards and just force our fretting hand to keep up with our strumming. So the first tempo, we're going to be going at this sort of speed. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to play one bar of A, 4 strums of A, change to D, 4 strums of D, change back to A, 4 strums, back to D for 4 strums, and then just finish on A. So if you play along with me, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and A, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, and D, 2, 3, 4, and A. Okay, and the next speed, exactly the same chord sequence, exactly the same number of changes, A to D, back to A, back to D, and finish on A. We're going to play at this speed now. We're going to go. Okay, so we're going to go back there. So again, after 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to D, 2, 3, 4 to A, 2, 3, 4 to D, 2, 3, 4 to A. Okay, and in this second exercise we're going to introduce alternate strumming or down and up strokes. So the rhythm we're going to play is going to be like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Or if I count it, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, and I'm going to play that for every chord like this. A, 2, and 3, and 4. D, 2, and 3, and 4. So as with the previous exercise, we're going to go slowly to start with to accommodate our fretting hand, and then we're going to go a little bit faster to try and drag our fretting hand up to speed with our strumming. So it's going to sound like this to start with. A, down, up, down, up, down. D, down, up, down. Okay, so at that speed with me after 4, again 1 bar of A, 1 bar of D, 1 bar of A, 1 bar of D, and then finish on A. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. A, 2, and 3, and 4. D, 2, and 3, and 4, A, 2, and 3, and 4, D, 2, and 3, and 4, and A. Okay, and then we'll just try that one more time, a little bit faster. We'll now go at this speed. A, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, and so on. Okay, so exactly the same chord sequence, same number of chords, so after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 3,